Okay. This is pretty much the squad that I will be taking to the next area that we'll be going with. Going to Caden and Liara. Nothing going on over here. Nothing going on around here. Do you want to go to Flux? Rapid transport. Oh, loading.
You should be careful when you say that around. What?
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Is it an answer? Oh, Shepard can't dance on this one. You gotta love the Shepard shuffle. Rita? Yeah, I do want to talk to Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
Get to the point.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Okay.
Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Okay. And here you can play games, Quasar and things. What's this?
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Okay. So, we have a suspicious gambling machine. And we have Jenna. Not Jenna. Rita, whose sister Jenna is gonna get herself in trouble. Yes, that is Flux. It's a slightly posher bar with gambling and such. I'm gonna go around this way so I can check through the market.
Oh, sure, I can return.
Mr. Verner is back there.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Ooh. That is much better than my armor. Oh, take it. Oh, I don't have enough credits. Damn. I could sell some things, I suppose. I don't know whether I'll have enough still for that. What do I have that I can sell? So, I've just sold a shitload of stuff and got absolutely fucking tons of money. Because I wanted to buy What was it that I wanted to buy? I wanted to buy... I can't even remember now. Heavy armor. Ashley has heavy armor. I'll buy her that. Caden uses medium armor. Buy him that. Assault rifle 200. I'm sure I've got a better one in my thingies. Light armor 22 assassin. Yes, I want that. That's what I wanted. Cypher tool 50 and 4. Get that for Caden. Assault rifles, shotguns. Oh, yeah, Medigel upgrade. There we go. That is what I want. Okay, just did a little bit of customization. Caden's still wearing pink. Liara's got my old armor, and I've just got a slightly better armor.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back. I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
What's on your mind?
With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Why would you want to be a Spectre, Conrad?
Because I wanted to show the Council what humanity can do, just like you. I'd make a great Spectre. I read about what you did on Torfin. I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get the job done.
It's not that easy. That's a load of crap. Oh, should I be mean to him or should I be nice to him?
If you're really willing to do whatever it takes, you'll go home, Conrad.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
Oh, I can't bring myself to be mean to Conrad. I think that's done for that one for now. Yeah. But don't think that that is the last we will see of Conrad. He will return. I don't want anything from you, Morlan. Bought enough stuff. We're gonna go and talk to Jenna. Get her to see sense. Start getting herself into trouble. Because her little twin doesn't want her, or her sister, whatever it is, doesn't want to get into trouble. So.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Stubborn girl.
She is a stubborn girl. Silly stubborn girl. Well, we tried. Can't say we didn't try. What?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What was that about?
I guess we better go find out.
Yeah, that was a little bit weird. Apparently, the drunk Taurian said that if we have questions about Jenna, we should meet him at CSEC. Sounds like a plan. That was not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. Okay. Here it is.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What's your tone, Chelik?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just there to help her out.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always playing the angles, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Come on, Chelik. Do you really need a little human girl to help you solve your case?
Okay, maybe you're right. She's not really cut out for this anyway. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge?
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Okay. Let's go and see what this Jax is up to. Bum 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 bum. Are you, Jax? Obviously, you're a big
Hold
crewman.
it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Yeah, that looks right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Well, that was painful. Painless, even. If you say I don't think so, you start a fight. I was just wondering to see if there was any other options that you could get by being a little less aggressive, but let's see it. Bum 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 bum.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Okay. There we go. I think We are done for the Citadel for the moment. Scan the keepers. 16 out of 21, so still have 5 left to find. Head back to the Normandy. Catch up with the crew. And head to our next destination. I'm in two minds about where to go next.
Lieutenant, in the last few fights, your biotics seem to pack more punch. Is it practice, or are you actually getting stronger?
I've always held back a little when I used my powers on living targets. Fear of hurting someone, I guess. But after what I saw on Eden Prime, I'm not holding back anymore. Not against a Geth, not against anyone.
Kaidan is kicking ass and taking names. He looks so adorable in his pink armor. Oh, real men wear pink, Kaidan. Real men wear pink. Ba-bum-bum-bum. If I can find a better one for you, Kaidan, I'll let you have it. Hang on, just had a thought. I wondered if I could put him in medium armor.
Stand by, shore party.
I'll have to have a look.
Decontamination in progress. Decontamination in progress.
Oh yeah. Decontaminate me. Dirty.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Yeah, you better be relieved. I talked to you, Joker? I'm sure I did. I talked to you before, didn't I? Yeah, I talked to you and Presley. At least I think I did. I don't know. I just want to have a quick look at the people I'm taking on my next thing. Just a sec. Okay. So I've just done a little bit of upgrading, changing a few armors, upgrading my what's that thing called? My assault rifle. Can't quite afford the one that I want, the really, really good one that I want yet. But I got the next best one. I've leveled up again. I'm gonna put that up and put my Spectre training up too. Okay. Let's have a see if Tali's okay.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Good to see you smiling again, so to speak.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Steren's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
What are you hoping to find?
Usually, people bring back something like a derelict ship we can use for salvage. But I need something bigger. There's a lot expected of me.
What's so special about you?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Tali's a princess! Princess Tali!
So are you some kind of heir to the Quarian throne or something?
No, it doesn't work that way. My father's position isn't hereditary. I'll probably never serve on the Admiralty Board myself. Officially, I'm just the same as any other citizen. But it doesn't work that way in practice. People have always treated me differently because of who my father is.
You must get all kinds of special privileges.
I probably had it easier than most growing up, but it's not all good. People like my father have enemies, and they're not above using me to get to him.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I guess I'm just tired of people judging me because of who my father is. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
What was your father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Interesting point. How would Tali see if his father could smile? I suppose you can see a little bit of them through their masks, but like, their mouth is down by the breather thing, so you wouldn't really be able to tell if he's smiling.
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
Okay, so find some more information on the Codec about the Admiralty Board.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Good work, Adams.
Aye, aye.
Don't think you want anything else, do you? There is a point when the crew start asking you to help them to do things. Little side missions they didn't quite get to finish.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up. To stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
You must have family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You trying to make me cry, Shepard? I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Before I left, I made an oath to my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
What's so important about this armor?
It's a relic. Useless, really. But it was worn by 5 generations of my family before the war. It's rightfully mine. Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war. Now, it's in the hands of Ton Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
But of course.
So long, Wrex.
Shepard.
Okay, as I was just saying, you start getting little side missions from the crew at some point, and Wrex has just given us one.